I ain't done with you niggas. I'm not done. Come on back. I got more knittage talk. I know y'all trying to make it out to y'all bottles, but I'm not done. God damn it. So, come in here and dribble. Let me grab a new knit. Something I ain't flashed on you niggas yet. Grab them. That's what I'm gonna do. Grab them. This is the knittage marathon. Before I end the year, yeah, I had to serve a few niggas, man. Niggas be texting me and shit, trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? I'm part stylist. I run a haberdashery. You know what I'm saying? I run a haberdashery. Fashion legacy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I have to keep the hustlers all, you know, all the money get niggas, I got to keep them on deck. So, he's like, yo, man, what you got, man? Crack, man, you got some dope, man? Yeah, I got some dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Knittage. So, I'm just nitpicking, y'all. Anyway, come on in here. He said, I need a purple tape joint. I got purple for you. Did it. He said, the purple tape joint. Peace. Happy New Year. JD, I haven't spoken to he. He hasn't spoken to I. So, Happy New Year, everyone. I need y'all to come on in here and let me talk some more shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas couldn't even finish the year. 10 Toes couldn't complete the year. Garbage, inconsistent. What's the other fat nigga that couldn't breathe? That fat nigga that couldn't breathe. He was annoying. I'm glad he got up out of here. He's been gone. You know what I'm saying? You seen the decline of Hacky Raw. Oh, shit. Who else? He said they coming for academics. The fit you had on in the picnic, that was knittage. That was a knitted sweater, man. That was a knitted sweater. Make sure you follow me on IG, man, so you can keep up with my fashion exploits, man. I be pressing the envelope. The Denver is finishing strong. AR Ab is doing football numbers. It's a Kid Intelligent piece. It's a Instagram page. It's an Instagram page out, and it's telling a story about a robbery Dark Low did. It's funny as hell, but I don't know if it's a real page and shit. Marlon, you be copping. I know you by name. Jonathan Majors being metaphorically lynched in New York City for dating white women. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. That nigga didn't run fast enough. He didn't run fast enough, yo. It is kind of fucked up. He was just becoming a big star. He just did the fucking Creed, killed that shit. Damn. Thank you. I appreciate that. The dribble is immaculate. I've been trying to establish this point with you guys for some years now, but some of y'all just coming into the understanding. We gonna be all right. He said, Jimmy said he's not finished with 50. Jimmy is eating commissary. Anybody that's eating commissary right now, anybody that's making a big grand spread right now, you're out of the loop. You out of the loop, yo. There's some niggas that's making a big meal tonight. Seriously. People on the streets ain't the only one partying tonight. Them niggas in there partying too. but no one wants to go to their fucking party. Nobody wants to party with them. He said he was playing in that snow. Man, you got to deal with the consequences. Everybody is responsible for their own conduct. You gotta comply with the rules, especially laws of general society and shit. When you young and you black, you be warned about them cases that Jonathan Major got. You've been warned about that type of shit when you was a young black boy. Your mom and your aunts, and they tell you, run. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure y'all get to the website. I don't see Pee Wee in here tonight. Yeah, some of y'all already out there jigging, man. Some of y'all already finger popping. I love when I convert a new hustler to the knittage, right? All I gotta do is sell it to him one time. Once I sell it to him once, he's a customer. He'll be back. Because as soon as they leave me, nigga get hit with 2-3 compliments back to back to back. Motherfucker say, I need more of this action. It's time to re-up. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, man, I wasn't going to get off of here without coming to thank y'all for hanging in here for another 12 months. I gave y'all dope. I gave y'all dope for another 12 months. Hip-hop legends. You know what I mean? New and old. And we're going to keep up the trend because that's the only way we're going to be able to see the difference. Everybody can't keep up. He said the shooting just started over here in Stone Mountain. Oh, yeah, niggas like to shoot their guns in the air and shit on New Year's. That ain't good either. I choose to be indoors whenever the gunshots and shit get to going off. The nights when the Halloween, no, 4th of July and New Year's and shit, when motherfuckers like to shoot, no, got to be indoors. He said, man, fuck them burritos they cooking on the steps and lockup. Way too comfortable for me. Some people going to church. That's a big tradition. Church be popping on New Year's Eve. I went to church before on New Year's Eve. Somebody got charged a long time ago letting off in the air. That happened in Erie, Pennsylvania. I was in jail with him. His name was Reginald Ott. I still know him. I grew up with him. He shot a pistol in the air on New Year's, and that shit came out the sky like 15 blocks away and hit a girl in the head. Y'all wouldn't believe this shit could happen. It happened. Ain't that a bitch? He said, you gotta knit a Hoya gray and blue. Yep, I do. I do. He said, Gully, is there a time of night that you don't go out at? You look like you take your safety very serious. I'm early to bed, early. I be going to the gym early in the morning, shit, so I get indoors. I get all my work done, and I be indoors working. I work with computers, so I'm always indoors, but nah, I stay out the way. Motherfuckers is dangerous now. This ain't the same world that I grew up in. Motherfuckers is dangerous now. Motherfuckers will kill your ass now. You know what I mean? And it was always understood that even suckers would kill you. But now, every motherfucking body is killing this shit. Like, niggas just, they don't seem to fear the courts anymore and shit. Like, we was terrified of going to jail. Now, motherfucker, pop your ass and deal with the consequences. You be having to get your fucking intestines and shit rearranged, and nah, man, fuck that. Doo. I got the Ravens. That's on the website. Purple and Black is on the website. 2023 was a great year for you. You go real hard and put your feet on these niggas' necks for 2024. Actually, my ambition and my intent isn't to put my foot on Negroes' necks. It isn't. It's to inspire Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Negroes done had foot on their necks a long time. You seen the George Floyd shit, so I don't wanna be a part of the foot necking. The foot necking, you know what I mean? But competitors, if we gonna talk about competitors or people who do media, gotta get them out of here. I almost got into it on Halloween night with a 19-year-old that had it on him. I went on and let him have it. Yeah, you got to let him have it, or he gonna let you have it. Trenton, what up? 7th from Adam. We trying to get it done, man. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. Dribble Almighty. I got 2. Dribble Almighty and at I am Gully TV _. Just got my latest PA knit the other day. I'm definitely inspired with your business and the way you move in public. I got the Nation of Islam's pedigree. You know what I'm saying? I got the Nation of Islam's pedigree and shit. I was raised a certain way, despite how y'all receive me. You know, I wore a bow tie. I did. I wore a bow tie. You know how some of y'all was going door to door with the watchtower? Now y'all think y'all thugs and killers and shit like that. You know, some of you niggas was Jehovah's Witnesses. Some of you niggas was Hebrew Israelites, was running around with them big ugly ass braids in your hair when you was a kid. I was in the Nation, so I got that pedigree. He said, what's worse, the young cats blast you with skinny jeans and nail polish. Oh my. He said, the Watchtower. I got cousins that was in the fucking Kingdom Hall. I got cousins that was in the Kingdom Hall. That shit is kind of like complex. They get kicked out. They call it disfellowshipped. If you don't participate with their rules, they'll shun you, kick you out of their existence. Nobody don't talk to you, your mama or nothing. It's just crazy as fuck. Oh shit. He said, I was a Mason. My grandmother was an Eastern Star. That fur reminded me of Frank Lucas boxing scene. They looking real fire. Thank you. That's tradition, you know, keeping up with my family tradition and shit. You seen that video I did about fashion? Furs and shit, that's been in my family a long time. Gully, was the difference in personality between Alpo and Haitian Jack, was one worse than the other? Alpo, you knew that he was a killer. You don't know the Haitian Jack. Jack's smooth. Alpo, you knew that Alpo will fucking kill you. I ain't bullshitting. I was only in his presence one time, but that nigga talk fast, be moving fast and shit like that. Like, just, you know that you don't want to tick him off. This ain't no motherfucker you want to upset. I could see this shit going left, like this shit can go down like right on the spot. He said, sheesh, I'm dead serious. This motherfucker, Alpo was something else. That tickle y'all, huh? That nigga was really like that. I'ma sacrifice my life for the youth. I know they gonna try to take my breath away. I don't know what you mean by that, pimp. He said he'll have a smile on his face too. Jack, I don't know if Jack probably had people that, he kind of like has an influence over people. Not to say that he won't do nothing to you, because he will, but he has influence over people that are probably go all the way. Whereas Alpo gonna do it himself, or he would. Medieval, what up? It's about to be a new year for everyone. I hope y'all don't be waking up eating fucking what the fuck, black eyed peas and ham and shit. What y'all be eating? What's that pork shit y'all like? Sauerkraut. What's that pork shit y'all like to eat on the on the New Year's? I don't want y'all indulging in that kind of shit, man. Don't start off your year. That shit, don't start off your year with that, man. That's just a bad thing to do, man. Don't do it. He said the salted porks. Damn. What's the thing with pork on New Year's and shit? Seem to be high on people's he said pork is delicious as shit though. You'll learn. He said if you try to correct the youth, they will take your breath away for eternity. Did y'all just see the little boys that just had the shootout and killed their mother on Christmas? They got the shooting because one brother felt that she bought the other brother more expensive gifts. And these niggas got the cutting. I was like, damn. How the fuck is you still buying these types of motherfuckers gifts? She says, that was my question. Yeah, they killed their mother and shit, man. One of them shot her. But my whole question was, what was you doing still buying these motherfuckers gifts? Like, both of these motherfuckers got pistols in the crib. I know you had to know something. He said they killed his sister. One was 16, the other one was 14. Both got a hammer. What the fuck? I want to say thank you, my brother. You have kept it 100, never been biased, and didn't tolerate bullshit. If anyone told you in 2023, I appreciate you. Thank you. He said it was their sister. While she was holding a baby. Damn. And had the pistols in the crib. He said, yeah, that shit was terrible. Guns are plentiful nowadays. You gotta protect the people around you and shit. He said, blame it on the drugs and pork. He said it probably wasn't an ice cube in the refrigerator killing over Christmas gifts. My seventh year here, Gully. Came here in 2017 and never left. Thank you. Black eyes and collars represent money in the South. Are you going to keep your foot on Jermaine Champagne's neck for 2024? He don't be doing nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't... In order for it to be a good pummeling, I got to have some resistance. He got to push back a little bit. He don't... His music is terrible. He just got a fucking feature with BG, and they destroying BG now and shit. I thought... Well, it's kind of complex what they doing to BG. The person involved, BG, was fucking with his mother. It was a young boy. And I believe that they had an agreement. But, you know, niggas is turning turning that into something else. But Mano just can't catch a break. It'd be so much shit on him. It'd be so many people attacking him for various shit. He's not even, it's like beating a dead horse and shit. Like, I believe what happened with Mano was 100% his. He had a hand in doing it and shit. He just was, a bully type, Billy Badass type nigga and shit. And people don't like them type niggas, man. Like, when I cut on YouTube and I see Snow Billy and Whack 100 and somebody else on his ass and shit, it's just like, this dude, man, it's like a punching bag and shit. Music ain't no good. He just can't do right. He just can't make a move. He said it's karma from all those years of bullying. Yeah, that's what I believe it is. It's definitely that. It's definitely that. Cause I never hated that nigga, not like that. He just pissed me the fuck off. Like, he pissed me the fuck off. I was like, insulted by what happened between us, but the shit that I see happening to him, he is still black. He's still black. But he just don't have a chance anymore. He don't. He said he only bullied the weak. He wants to be a Don so bad. Did you ever run into Chaz? I interviewed Chaz. I'm going to continue to act. That's my intentions. The grandma bought better gifts for the older when the younger one flipped on him. The sister tried to break it up. The 14-year-old popped her. And the 17-year-old popped him. I know that music is not doing numbers. Nah. Oversaturation ain't good, right? When Griselda came out, they had something new. People wanted it. There was a demand for everything that came. All of them projects that came out, there was a demand for that. People wanted that shit. Other people tried to duplicate that, putting out a lot of projects, putting out a lot of videos, other people tried that, and it just wasn't, it ain't good for everybody. It didn't work out for everybody. It's like, come on, man. Like, that's what it turns into. Who's better, Mano or my son? Yo. He said, who's better, Mano or my son? Them niggas don't stand a chance, yo. Them niggas don't got nothing good. Like, I can't even say nothing good about my son either. I can't. He I can't say nothing about my son, yo. My son he just corny, yo. Nigga corny, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga corny, there's just nothing that you can do about it, man. My son is corny and shit. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, right? Like right now, he came through the timeline recently. He got this chain on, and he got this fucking piece made, and it's like the Ghostbusters piece, and it says no black murder on there, right? Corny shit. Just corny. It's corny. Man, why would you ice that, man? Who did you do that for? You didn't do that for yourself. You didn't do that for yourself, man. Like, you bugging, man. Like, just corny shit, yo. Just corny shit, yo. It just he just do dumb, corny shit. And that's just his problem. Like, nigga can't dress, and he just got nothing going on. And here's a motherfucker trying to be the voice of what's thorough and shit like that. That's the thing with him. You can't talk about what's real nigga shit and who's thorough and shit and all of this, and you're not that. Like, you bugging, my nigga. He said he's an activist. He just corny, man. Like, corny. And that fucking piece ain't even fucking shine. It don't even fucking shine and shit. I don't know where you niggas be buying diamonds at. But he just corny, yo. Be trying to tell motherfuckers what's real to do and and in everybody business and shit. Man, sit your corny ass down. You can say he corny without even getting upset. Man, that nigga corny. Another one nobody has listened to. Yeah. He need to get surgery on his lip. That piece of skin look like cancer or something. It's a corny nigga being everybody business and shit. You know, Troy Ave still kicking on them niggas. You know what I mean? I get a kick out of seeing shit like that. I understand why Troy Ave still punching on them niggas. When niggas be picking on you and shit and you ain't bothering them and shit, don't nobody want to see you become vulnerable. You're not vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got no fucking more. I don't have anything else for him. But just watching Troy Ave and other people kick him in his ass, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Doom. He said, I ain't never seen you stuck for words because, man, I couldn't come up with any adjectives for people like my son and Mano, because they just like scumbags and shit. You know how you go to school with motherfuckers who used to be at school starting trouble and shit like that? You know what I mean? Every day at school, they gonna be in the middle of, you know, starting some trouble and shit like that. That's just how, them the type niggas that them two niggas is and shit. They is just, you ain't even got nothing going on. Like, they be trying to dictate. Remember that video? It's a viral video of this girl walking this black girl walking this other girl home, right? And she got on some nice new things. She had on Kevin Durant, some KDs. And she was walking this girl home, bullying her, talking about her clothes and shit. And the girl turned around and demolished her ass. And they was like, fight back, KD. Fight back, KD. Y'all remember that? She was all in the water and shit. Girlie was dogging her. That's how my son and Mano is. Just like that girl. Y'all remember that? He said, you think Act going to the big house? Probably not. He said, who's the better rapper, my son or Mano? Both them niggas suck, man. Like, I ain't being biased or nothing. Like, they just, Mano wins. I'm giving Mano the victory over my son. Because Mano had a song called Rumors that was pretty hot when he first came out. I don't know if he wrote it himself, but he got Rumors to his credit. My son don't got nothing. He don't. He don't. Jermaine think he playing a gangster role in the movies. I don't know, man. I don't know what they gonna do. Y'all know my cliche. You won't be around next year. I wonder is Uncle Murder gonna say that Mano stole Troy Ave chain in a wrap up? I wondered if Uncle Murder gonna say Mano stole that chain in the wrap up. Just caught one of the pianists. That's what's up. Both of them underachievers, I give it to Mano. They said Mano get the slight edge. Why was he on stage at the Locks versus Dipset battle? Who, my son? Just trying to look important. Just trying to look important. Nobody here to see you, Otis. Nobody's here to see you, Otis. Murder gonna go in this year. How long do it take for the wrap up to come out? The next day? When do it come out? January 1st? Ford Bronco, I definitely got knittage to fit you. I do. Best rapper from the East Coast, hands down, is Odas Ryder. Tales from Kensington is Fire Glad, Real Rap, Loves in Philly. You must be related to him. He said Mano must make his money in a tri-state because in LA he can't sell out of Roscoe's. I don't think Mano do shows or nothing like that. A lot of these niggas be doing their best to maintain the look and the lifestyle of being an entertainer. I don't think Mano make money from being a rapper or entertainer. I just don't see nobody paying him anything. Who in their right mind gonna pay him, man, for anything? I don't see nobody paying him for it. Niggas be featuring him. Let me take that back. Niggas, he's an affordable feature, and I believe some people use that. They do. That's what probably keeps him alive. He said he gets no play in Brooklyn. I think J. Cole shot a slug at my son. Low work in progress. Thank you. Hassan is live going crazy on academics. Hassan is going to go crazy on anybody that entertains him. He is. He is. Hassan is crazy as a motherfucker, y'all. Nigga got on here and clapped himself. Do 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 do. That tickle, y'all. Yeah, Mano's an affordable feature. You can get Mano for probably like $500 on your song and shit like that. Pretty sure he take nickels. He getting paid to be around up and coming artists through the PR agency. Hassan is calling him a rapist. Hassan be wreck chasing, yo. Birdman tried to throw Mano a bone with a deal offer, but he said he got a second opinion that told him not to take the deal. He dropped the bag. Mano on Cash Money, that wasn't going to help him. Wasn't going to help him. Jay Mills is on Cash Money. It was a whole bunch of niggas on there. Nah. He said people still commenting on that video that he did on Mano and the polo pullover to this day. I was pissed the fuck off. That nigga was trying to tell motherfuckers not to come on my platform after I've interviewed him during the DVD era. I was pissed the fuck off. Like, the nerve of this nigga. The nerve of this nigga. Modern New York rap is certified trash. Philly runs the rap in talent. Odas Rider, Lee 4, OT the Real, Leak Moss, lights, cameras, light years ahead of everyone in the rap game. I can't even rebuttal that. Because after Zip with the Drip, Dave Bars, Corey Guns, I'm gonna start stumbling in the city. In the city. It's more. I'm just gonna start stumbling and shit. He said Jay Mills is Young Money. That's the same shit. He said, wish you could have sat down with Emery. I don't want to fuck with them niggas. I wouldn't. I don't think I would. Nah, I wouldn't interview Emery. I don't like how Emery did DeHaven. And it ain't my business. And I ain't related to DeHaven or nothing. But I just don't like shit like that. So, nah. Fuck Emery. He said 500 for a Mano feature. That's about what he get. 250, 500, shit like that. Ain't nobody giving him no more than that. He said, nah, they XD Haven out. I got an opinion on how it went. Walaikum Salam, Dexter Jones from Qatar. New York rappers be begging for a life sentence and bitching when they get locked up. Casanova, K-Flock singing another tune. Yeah, I heard K-Flock's interview, the shit that he said since he been in jail. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Niggas be in jail for 2 weeks, man, and ready to start non-profit organizations and all kind of shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Continue your devilish, destructive, spin the block, all of that shit that you on. Nobody wants to hear that you fucking turn over a new leaf. You ain't even been down long enough. You ain't even got a nickel in. We don't believe nothing that you saying. We don't believe nothing that you saying, my nigga. The fuck out of here. Nobody want to hear you niggas repent. After all this chaos y'all done left out here in the street, got all types of, the murder rate through the roof. My man, Money Gang, Tay, Fonte got killed in the BX. Niggas ain't even been in jail long enough to be fucking sorry for what you did. Motherfuckers ready to start, yeah, we want to do this with the kids. Kids need to be spared of you niggas. Need to keep the fucking kids away from you niggas. How about that show they did at the prison up there? Just nobody want to hear it after you done did all this destruction and shit. Nobody want to hear it. You chose your path. You could have been doing all this righteous shit when you was on the streets. Niggas want to kill and all of that. Yeah, we get it, man. When you get locked up, it's cold as a motherfucker there. First off, when you get to jail, it's cold as fuck. It's cold as a motherfucker there. You constantly need some long johns or a blanket or some shit. It's cold as fuck. They don't feed you enough. You don't get no sleep, contrary to what people believe. There's always some fucking count time going on, or you gotta do something, or hard all inmate movement. It's all a bunch of bullshit. It ain't worth it. New York rappers, all Caribbean rappers now. Tank is the face of boxing. His name is Abdul Wahid now. He changed his name. He took a shahada. He said jail will humble you. Some niggas belong in jail. Some niggas belong in jail, man. They need to fill up the jails with motherfuckers just killing and creating chaos in the streets and shit. Yeah. That's the only way that we gonna reverse the trend and shit. With what we just talking about, a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old killed their sister. Where you think they getting that shit from, that lifestyle from? That energy? He said the food is trash. These guys be on iPhones discussing and texting about illegal activity, thinking if they delete the text message, it's gonna be gone forever. He said we need Trump. They making it hard for Trump to run again. He keep getting kicked out. States keep disqualifying him for whatever reason and shit. I don't know if he gonna make it back to the White House. They making it hard on the Don. Anyway, it's about to be 11 o'clock, and I know y'all tipsy. Happy New Year's, Big Brother Dribble Almighty. Talib Kweli and Consequence are beefing. Shit is hilarious. Wow. Heard Jadakiss diss Fat. I didn't understand. Oh, I gotta go listen to that. I love to interview Curtis Blow. Anyway, I gotta go get dressed. I ain't going nowhere though. Gonna be around family and shit. And I got to go make me a plate. So y'all enjoy y'all New Year, man. Everybody enjoy y'all New Year. It's been wonderful. The PA Net situation, the dynasty, y'all supported it. Y'all very receptive to it. Y'all in every city rocking my shit. I'm very, very thankful for that. Very, very thankful for that. I'm very, very thankful for everybody who tuned in to my live streams all this year. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who didn't switch up. You know what I mean? It's been a pleasure to have a lot of y'all here. And consistency is great. Consistency is great. Mustafa, what's good, pimp? Consistency is great, man. I'm going to continue to give you a lot of that. But I got to get dressed, transform, and get activated. Happy New Year, y'all. Enjoy y'all coquito and all of that. Drive safe, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.